Hello, fellow spreadsheet enjoyers. I'm the Strongman Historian, and today we are gonna talk about the first day of the 2022 World's Strongest Man group stage. Enjoy the video. The first day was already full of surprises and unexpected results. I'm gonna mostly touch on the outstanding performances or underperformances. I'm gonna put all the results on screen. Shout out to the Strongman Archives guys. Like, those guys are amazing. Also, shout out to you guys on Reddit. We had a lot of fun yesterday. And yeah, let's go right into it. The first big shock was that Pau Dwyer actually withdrew from the competition before the first event. He aggravated his shoulder injury he suffered before Europe's Strongest Man, and he's being replaced in Group 1 by Paul. Oh, wait. Oh, actually, by Andy Black, not Paul Smith. Never mind. Uh, the loading in Group 1 went pretty much as everyone expected. Tom won the loading pretty comfortably. Then it was second place to Kevin a couple seconds behind. Same with Ivars. Then it was Andy Black, Gabriel Oriome, and Manuel Angulo in last place, not finishing all the implements. The second event was the deadlift, and Tom managed to pull all 5 weights and was the only one in his group to do so. This secured him the win. The second was Gabriel Oriome, then it was Kevin Ferris, Ivar Schmaukstelis, Andy Black, and Manuel Angulo. The standings after the first day is that Tom is in solid first place, winning both events with 12 points. In second place, it's Kevin Ferris with 9 points. Tied for third, it's Gabriel Riom with Ivar Schmaukstelis. Then it's Andy Black with 5 points and Manuel Angulo with 2 points. Gabriel is overperforming to what a lot of people expected, and he's making Canada proud. And talking about making Canada proud, we are going into Group 2. Big things were expected from Mitchell Hooper by a number of you, and it looks like it was for a good reason. Mitchell won the loading in his heat, having even a better time than Tom Stoltman in the first group. It has to be said that Tom went last, so he didn't have to go all out, but still a really solid time by Mitchell Hooper. Brian Shaw was second, which is really good for Brian because in the last couple of years he wasn't necessarily known for his speed. Second place in the first event, that's really good. Mitchell smoked everyone in the second event as well, winning the deadlift, having actually the fastest time of all the heats. Everyone should be scared, especially Konstantin. I don't know what happened to Konstantin, but he only managed to pull 3 weights. He won this event at Europe's. I don't know if he's injured or something, but if he wants to make the final, he really needs to step it up. Same with Bobby. It looks like you're against Brian Shaw in the stone off. You don't want that. You need to win this group if you want to make it to the final. Yeah, simple as that. The first event in the third group was unsurprisingly won by Oleksi Novikov, who actually had the fastest time of all the heats. In second place, it was Adam Bishop, Mika Toro, and then Trey Mitchell. It shouldn't be a surprise because Oleksi is a 1,000 pound puller and an absolute speed demon, but beating Adam Bishop in a deadlift ladder is really impressive. Trey finished third in the deadlift, and that's also his standing in the overall standings. Oleksi won the first 2 events. He's in the first place with 12 points. Then it's Adam Bishop with 10 points. Trey Mitchell, uh, Mika Toro. Great performance from him so far. Then it's Rob Kearney, and then it's Grzegorz Szymański. Just like the former champions in Group 1 and Group 3, the former champion in Group 4, Martin Zlisis, won the first event with the second fastest time overall. In second place it was Maxime Boudreau, then it was Pavlo Kordiaka, and in fourth place, surprisingly, Big Gav. Shedding some weight really helped him with his speed. And like in the other groups, the winner of the first event also won the second one. Martins won the deadlift, and the big chunk of meat from Wales was second. In the overall standings, it's Martins in the lead with 12 points, Gavin and Maxime tied for second with 8 points, Shane and Pavlo tied for third with 6 points, and Nedmin in the last place with 2 points. The first event in the fifth group was won by Luke Stoltman. Kelvin de Ruyter wasn't far behind. Like, the guy is huge, quick. Shout out to Kelvin. Then it was Aethor Melstead, then Jean-Steven Corribouf, Kim Urak, and Evan took last place. Evan was dizzy, he dropped the implements twice, and it was rumored that he had a heat stroke. He was rushed into the hospital, and it turns out that he had an anaphylactic shock. Uh, he was cleared afterwards, he's perfectly healthy, everything is fine, but the world's strongest man announced that he had withdrawn from the competition because he was unable to attend the second event as he was in the hospital. But Evan came out and said that he will still continue in the competition even though he missed one event. And what a story it would have been to break the curse of Evan Singleton at Worlds if he actually managed to make the final, even despite having health issues, missing an event. Let's go. There was no extinction event. T-Rex is in the game. So in the overall standings, we have Luke Stoltman in the first place with 12 points after winning the deadlift event as well. In second place, we have Jean-Steven Corribouf with 8 points. Then we have Kelvin and Aitor tied for third with 7 points. We have the Greenlander fighting for his life in a 40-degree heat with 5 points. And then we have Evan Singleton with 2 points. So those were the standings in all the groups after the first day of competition. Hopefully you guys like the video. I will try to do exactly the same video for day 2 and day 3 and for the finals as well. Uh, I'm the Strongman Historian. Subscribe if you like the video, that would be highly appreciated. And also let me know in the comments what's your overreaction after day 1. Let's say mine is that Mitchell Hooper is winning the World's Strongest Man. I'm the Strongman Historian. See you in the next video. Bye.